On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Leo and Dimitri's deception reveals their reality. Gabi and Stefan look into the matter. Belle makes a case for Philip to Brady, and Xander finds out Philip is still alive. Brady and Belle meet at the pub, where Belle reveals she has hired Philip as a client. Brady is furious and believes Sean didn't call him back last night because of it. Sean is placed on a 24-hour mental hold. Belle explains to her brother. Brady asks what he can do for her as his anger transforms into worry. He is urged not to bring charges against Philip by Belle. He reprimands her for making up the story. She simply wants him to know that although Philip had a mental illness, he is now better. She believes Victor would have wanted them all to assist Philip in reassembling his life. Xander interrupts Chloe at home as she considers Philip's visit. She instructs him to report to work, where she will meet him. He believes she is hiding Brady in their spare bedroom since he hears sounds coming from there. Xander is startled when Philip appears. Xander furiously inquires as to how much longer Chloe intended to keep him in the dark after hearing Philip's account. Stefan and Gabi review everything they have discovered about Dimitri in their room. Stefan is perplexed as to why Dimitri didn't simply wed his side piece for the inheritance rather than Gwen. Gabi goes to Dimitri's room to ask him the questions they are interested in. Leo tells Dimitri in his Salem Inn room that he plans to dress as Gwen when he meets the Von Luschner attorney. All he asks in exchange is the check he promised him and the forgiveness for what he did to him in the Reykjavik shower. It's too hazardous, in Dimitri's opinion. If Leo wasn't confident he could accomplish this, he wouldn't jeopardize what they have. "You best get dressed," Dimitri says to him in 4 words he never thought he'd speak. Gwen is dubious and wonders what Kristen means when she says that Dimitri told her everything at the Demera estate. The name of the shareholder with whom Kristen allegedly negotiated a deal is being withheld. Gwen speculates, despite Kristen's attempts to play it off, that it's Chad is a lie from Kristen. When jet lag comes in, Gwen decides to depart for a snack and a nap since she can't comprehend why Chad would want to work with her and Dimitri. An agitated Kristen tells Dimitri about her lie to Gwen over the phone. Dimitri claims to be under pressure and that he is working on a solution to his issue. She will be updated by him. She growls that it had better address his issue because she depends on the money. "You and me both," he replies, cutting off. The Von Luschner attorney, Elliot Roth, calls someone on the phone from his Salem Inn room and assures them he will be home soon and that he loves them. He hears a knock and answers it to find Dimitri. With a British accent, a long, light brown wig, flawless makeup, and a blousy, patterned clothing, Leo joins them. Gabi looks into Dimitri's room as Stefan keeps watch outside. Gwen approaches, perplexed as to why Stefan is standing by her door. Stefan makes the appearance of praising a nearby painting. Then he declares, loud enough for Gabi to hear, that Harold is unloading in her room. He wants Gwen to tell him everything about her honeymoon while they wait. Leo is such a terrific friend that he showed up in Iceland, she snarks, that he should question him about that. When she tells Stefan to move away from her door, he complies. Brady is contemplating Belle's request as Kristen enters the pub and sits down at their table. Brady cautions her not to become too accustomed to having sole custody when she reveals that she is going to pick up food for Rachel. He should be reminded by Kristen that the judge correctly concluded that he poses a threat to Rachel. Just observe what he did to Philip. Belle assumes that Brady will accuse Philip once Kristen strolls off. He reprimands her. "You dissuaded me from it." He won't file a complaint because Brady will be vindicated as soon as his uncle appears. The only thing Philip wants is his daughter back, and going to jail won't help him achieve that. Chloe reveals at their apartment that she chose not to tell Xander because she didn't want him to have to stand in for Philip. She implores him to pardon her. Philip tells his cousin he's lucky that Xander acts so promptly. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.